Welcome to BSc Statistics students. In this lesson, I explain additive property of gamma distribution. So what is additive property? If you consider k independent gamma variates, then sum of k independent gamma variates is also a gamma variate. That is statement. Sum of k independent gamma variates is also a gamma variate. That is, gamma distribution satisfies additive property. So, for example, if you consider to prove this, for example, you consider x1, x2, and so on xk with the parameters or gamma distribution with the parameters lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda k. That is, usually we write x1 follows a gamma distribution with parameter lambda 1, and x2 follows again a gamma distribution with parameter lambda 2 plus and so on and so on. For example, if you consider xk follows a gamma distribution with parameter lambda k. This is what the generally what is the distribution of x1, x2, xk. And if you consider the moment generating functions of gamma distributions of x1, x2, xk, for example, that is mx1t, it is equivalent to be 1 minus t whole power minus lambda 1. Similarly, if you consider mx2t, it is 1 minus t whole power minus of lambda 2, and so on. For example, if you consider mxkt, or you can consider n random variables, now I can consider k random variables, is equal to 1 minus t whole power minus lambda k. These are the moment generating functions for x1, x2, xk. Now I consider the additive property of the moment generating function. The additive property of any distribution is going to be proved generally 99%. We consider the additive property of MGF. What is the additive property of MGF? The moment generating function of sum of k independent random variables can be expressed as product of their individual moment generating functions, that is mx1 plus x2 plus and so on plus xkt is equal to mx1t into mx2t and so on into mxkt here, mxkt. So it is equivalent to be, now what I write the moment generating function of sum of the k independent gamma variates I am calculating now. It is equivalent to be 1 minus t the whole power minus lambda 1, that is mx1t, mx2t into 1 minus t whole power minus lambda 2 multiplied by and so on into mxkt 1 minus t whole power minus lambda k. So if you multiply all the terms, it is 1 minus t the whole power minus lambda 1 plus minus lambda 2 plus and so on minus lambda k. That is, if you take common minus of lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus and so on plus lambda k. This is also looking to be a moment generating function of gamma distribution. What is moment generating function of gamma? 1 minus t whole power minus lambda, but in the place of lambda we have lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda k. What is this? This is the distribution, that is the moment generating function of x1 plus x2 plus and so on plus xk. That is sum of k independent gamma variates moment generating function. If you consider, it is with the parameter lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus and so on plus lambda k. So therefore, by uniqueness theorem of moment generating functions, if two moment generating functions are equal, we can specify, that is if one particular property of moment generating function is going to be considered, if it is looking to be a moment generating function of the gamma distribution again, then we can specify the parameter of the distribution, which is nothing but the parameter of x1 plus x2 plus and so on plus xk. That is the distribution of, that is their distributions are equal. What uniqueness theorem of moment generating function is going to be explained? What it explains? Uniqueness theorem of MGF is nothing but if two moment generating functions are equal and their distributions are also equal, that is x1 plus x2 plus and so on plus xk plus xk follows a gamma distribution with the parameter lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus and so on plus lambda k. This is what the moment generating function, the form of the moment generating function MGF of gamma distribution, MGF of gamma with the parameter lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus and so on plus lambda k. So therefore, the moment generating function of x1 plus x2 plus an xk follows a gamma distribution because of the uniqueness theorem of moment generating function. Therefore, x1 plus x2 plus and so on plus xk follows a gamma distribution with parameter lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus and so on lambda k. This is what the parameter for this. So therefore, gamma distribution satisfies additive property. What is that? If x1 is a gamma distribution, gamma variate, x2 follows a gamma distribution, gamma variate, and xk is a gamma variate, then if you add k independent gamma variates, x1 plus x2 plus xk, it is also satisfies, it is also follows same distribution, gamma distribution with the parameter lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda k, that is the parameter of x1 plus parameter of x2 plus parameter of xk. This is what? Additive property of gamma distribution. Hence, gamma distribution satisfies additive property. Thank you.